Chase Majan, a nice double. Well done to Joey Soma, all of these owners, and that was a very nice win indeed. Beats number 3, State Star, another very honest performance from her. Third to the 4, Elusive Butterfly. Lucky did say watch out for her. And back and forth number 2, Scent of Evening. So form result here, 6, 3, 4 and 2. Pick 6 closed over 1.1 million rand.
Returning to the winners in closures, number 6, 8 Foals Lass. Well done to Chase Muljan, the winning rider. For the ownership of Messrs. Darlin Chinsami and Marlon Nika. And the Joey Soma stable have had a good run of things in recent weeks. Well done to them. Produced her looking in top class shape today. 8 Foals Lass is a daughter of 8-fold Path. She was bred by the estate of the late Mr. Greg Royden Turner. And she's out of the Jallard mare Antonia's Lass. Is now a 3-time winner from just 8 career starts. Second was number 3, State Star. Third position goes to 4, Elusive Butterfly. And fourth to 2, Scent of Evening. Fifth was number 5, Soul of Wit. Well done to the winning connections here. They've won with 6, 8 Foals Lass.
Eightfold Lass has come through to win race number 4, our pick 6 banker. And after that last run and the way she's going along, had to be a massive run here. Well done to the owners, Mr. Chinsami and Mr. Naker as well. Chase, what a lovely double on the card here. I just want to say to you before you talk about this ride here, you know, you're starting to get some opportunities and you're taking them, and that's what a jockey wants.
Yeah, funny. I haven't ridden for about a year. I was on suspension, but it's lovely to ride from again. We've had good results in the past, and it's nice to have winners from again.
Certainly is. Now, tell us a little bit about this horse and this race.
For me, we weren't going too hard. I thought we were going a fraction too slow. And going through the 600, I wanted a big galloping filly. I couldn't sit anymore. I had to a little length, and she won a nice race. She was struggling a bit towards the end, but that's because the track's a bit loose at the moment. This is the tired track. It's been a long season. But she still did the right thing at the right time, and she won.
Well done on a double in the card already.
Thank you, and well done again to Mr. Soma and his whole team. Thanks for the support.
Thanks, Chase.
Thank you.
Well done to Chase. Nice double. Let's get Joey into the picture. Always a pleasure chatting to Joey. Now, he's got the 2 runners here today, and that's one of them done, and there's probably a bit of pressure on this one.
Yeah, I felt that she was our best runner on the day, but we're always going to say that once they pass the post, you know. So, lovely filly. I must thank Mr. Chinsami once again and Mr. Naker for entrusting me with a filly like this. We took our time with her. Always felt that the longer you give her, the more patient you are with her. I think we're going to reap the rewards later on, and that's all coming to fruition now. So I think that once the reins come with this filly, and as she gets a little bit older, 6 months from now, I think she's going to be very competitive in these fillies races. You know, I think that she's got a lot of ability. When you go 10 furlongs around that distance, I think that she'll still be at her very best. But always a pleasure training for chaps like Dalen and Marlon. I think this is 4 in a row with these colours. So I think they've done some sort of a record. But anyway, I told him when he joined the yard, I'll make these colours famous. And he's told me that he's going to make me famous. So
Love it. Who chose this horse for 50,000 rand?
I think it was Mr. Chinsamy. I think that
Nice
he's
eye.
he's got a good eye for a horse as well. So I just, we're having a hell of a trot. And but we've worked very hard. You know, it's been a long... it's been nearly over 18 months, 2 years when we got these horses, and we're reaping like I said, reaping the rewards now. But a lot of hard work's gone in behind the scenes. So obviously to the staff, to Gabby, Sandy, Edward, all my grooms, to all the owners that have stuck it out with us. Great pleasure and all great appreciation from our side. And thanks for the patience.
Just before you go, Tuzan coming up later, an obvious chance.
Yeah, he's been a soldier of a horse. You know, I'm still quite surprised that he's run in, I think it's 6 stakes races, Group 2s listed, Group 3s, Group 2s. He's been placed in 6 of the 7. I'm quite surprised where his rating is, and it's the first time he's come back to a handicap instead of a plate race, middle stakes or a pinnacle plate or something of those. I think he's a big runner today. If he remembers how to win, because he hasn't won for a long time, that's the only thing against him. But he's very, very well, and obviously expecting a massive run. I think he's worth having a bet on at the price 5-2.
Thank you, sir.
Pleasure, thank you.
Well done, Joey Summer. Well done to the whole team. You heard that. Mr. Chinsamy and Mr. Naker, you'll be very happy with us. As Joey said, there are 4 on the bounce for these colours. The numbers here, 6, 3, 4 and 2. That's the first leg of the pick 6. And as I say, our banker is home.
– 1,600 metres and racing away. Beginning well, Soul of Wet is up there with Scent of Evening. Also Elusive Butterfly. Scent of Evening picks up the early advantage. State Star, the yellow and black, races Andy 2. 8 Foals Lass is tucked in off them. Soul of Wet further back to I Like It now. As 5 lengths cover the field as they head on down to the 1,200 metres starting position. And in front is Scent of Evening, a length clear. State Stars in second, in third Elusive Butterfly. 8 Foals Lass is back in fourth, 3 to 4 lengths off the leader. Soul of Wit is in fifth, and I Like It in the beige and brown colours races at the back end now with 800 metres left to run. And Muziani in front here on Scent of Evening from State Star racing second. Down there inside is Elusive Butterfly. 8 Foals Lass in fourth and racing 3 off the leader now. Further back to Soul of Wit and I Like It races behind them. 600 metres down to the 5 now, and Scent of Evening drifts to the inside, leads with State Star. 8 Foals Lass coming forward on the outside together with Soul of Wit. Down there inside is Elusive Butterfly, and further back to I Like It now. Things hotting up into the last 300. 8 Foals Lass now produced here with State Star down the centre. And then comes down there inside Elusive Butterfly, Scent of Evening and Soul of Wit. As they head on down with 200 to go, it's 8 Foals Lass, State Star down the centre. Elusive Butterflies on the far inside, but 8 Foals Lass has it in front here, and 8 Foals Lass draws away to beat home State Star. Elusive Butterfly third, Scent of Evening, Soul of Wit, and behind them 8 Foals Lass is back in fourth, 3 to 4 lengths off the leader. Soul of Wit is in fifth, and I Like It in the beige and brown colours races at the back end now with 800 metres left to run. And Muziani in front here on Scent of Evening from State Star racing second. Down there inside is Elusive Butterfly. 8 Foals Lass in fourth and racing 3 off the leader now. Further back to Soul of Wit and I Like It races behind them. 600 metres down to the 5 now, and Scent of Evening drifts to the inside, leads with State Star. 8 Falls Lass coming forward on the outside together with Soul of Wit. Down there inside is Elusive Butterfly, and further back to I Like It now. Things hotting up into the last 300. 8 Falls Lass now produced here with State Star down the centre. And then comes down there inside Elusive Butterfly, Scent of Evening and Soul of Wit. As they head on down with 200 to go, it's 8 Falls Lass, State Star down the centre. Elusive Butterflies on the far inside, but 8 Falls Lass has it in front here, and 8 Falls Lass draws away to beat home State Star. Elusive Butterfly third, Scent of Evening, Soul of Wit, and behind them I Like It. There is a very early runner going by to the start for race 5. It'll be number 2, Casual Wear and Sherman Brown. Gone straight out onto the track as number 2, Casual Wear for race 5. The